So over a month ago, I previously tested my strength after hopping off creatine for over 30 days. However, there was one thing I did not account for, and that is how long creatine supplementation actually lasts in the body. You see, a quick Google search will tell you that it may take up to 8 weeks for creatine levels to drop back down to pre-supplementation levels. And now, since it's in fact been over 8 weeks, 75 days to be exact, I wanted to retest my strength on all 4 exercises once more to see how big of a factor creatine actually played in my overall strength. Now, the 4 exercises I'm gonna be doing is 1, incline dumbbell bench press, 2, lat pull down, 3, machine lateral raise, and 4, a face away cable bicep curl. But before we get into the strength part of this test, let's check my weight. All right, so I'm gonna check my weight. Also on screen right now, I'm gonna show you guys a physique comparison between day 0 of no creatine and day 75, so roughly 60 days after. That is what my weight is looking like. So I believe I'm like a pound heavier than I was when I first hopped off creatine. I kind of mentioned before about I came back from Thailand during that time. So my weight is back to normal. I wonder how this is gonna impact my strength because obviously I'm not the same exact weight as I was last time. And that's why you guys should take these comparison videos with a grain of salt. This is not like a science-based study or anything like that because there's no control. It's just me doing this, right? With that said though, if I'm weaker and I'm way heavier than I was when I hopped off creatine, then I would consider that to be a pretty significant sign that creatine can play a big impact on your strength. So with that said, is one way to find out. Let's get on to the strength training phase of this.
UAV recon standing by. Predator missile ready for deployment. Harrier standing by.
So I gotta get over 7 reps. I know last time I got like 6 reps, but I think I was honestly just feeling fatigued that day. So I anticipate to be able to reach 7. I think that should be doable. But my all-time on this is 9, and that was achieved, I believe, at when I first hopped on creatine for 30 days. So to be honest, I'm going for a PR here, man. I'm trying to hit 10. So let's see if I can get it.
UAV online. Friendly Predator missile inbound. Friendly Harriers inbound. Emergency airdrop ready for delivery.
Ooh. All right, I got 8, so I increased from 7, but I didn't get 9, which was my all-time PR when I was on creatine. Overall 8, I'm decently happy. For the purpose of this challenge, I would say that is a mission accomplished. So let's move on to the second exercise.
Your mark. Repeat. Care package waiting for your mark. Airstrike standing by. Helicopter ready for deployment. Repeat. Helicopter ready for deployment.
All right, so we are back on lat pull down. We got 180 pounds ready to go. So I need to beat 7 reps. Last time on the 30-day challenge, I got 8 reps. So maybe we're going for 9. Let's see it. I said that last time and it didn't go too well, but we'll see here.
Care package on the way. Friendly airstrike inbound.
was good. That was good. Maybe my body weight is playing a bigger role here, but I'm feeling a lot stronger than I did in the 30-day challenge, and perhaps even at day 0. Let's keep moving on. We're gonna be doing a machine lateral race. Let's see how that goes.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. Cobra ready for deployment. Repeat, Cobra ready for deployment. Low standing by.
All right, 10 of this. Excuse me, I forgot to take off my pump cover. I don't have my stringer this time because I have the Able Origin tank on. And this has pretty much become my go-to tank top of choice on my upper body days of like, pretty much ever since I got this package. In fact, I only watched this once, but this is gonna be releasing on March 22nd, so if you guys wanna cop a pair, definitely get yours. And you can match like me. Code PATH for 10% off. And I know I've like mentioned this tank top like 3 times already, but I just think it's super dope. I don't know, I really like it, so. Okay, back to the challenge. So I got 10 reps. I believe I matched it last time, so I have to get 10. 10 is a lot of reps, so we'll see how it goes. But instead of 10, I'm gonna be challenging myself and we're gonna be going for 11. So my goal is 11, hitting a new PR without creatine. Just to show you guys that you don't need it. I don't think you do. So we'll see how it goes.
UAV online. Friendly Cobra inbound. Friendly payload inbound.
Love it. We got it. We got it. I feel pretty good after that. Let's move on to the last exercise, and that is a face-away cable bicep curl. Will I go 4 for 4 on this challenge? You'll have to keep watching to find out.
Ready for direction. Show us where you want it. Sentry gun ready for delivery. Harrier standing by.
All right, we've come to the last exercise. That is a face-away cable bicep curl. Miraculously, I went from 7 reps to 11 reps on the 30-day challenge. So let's see how I do this time. I'm pretty nervous for this one though, because the stakes are kind of high. All right, Frank, you ready? Yeah. I'm ready too.
Care package on the way. Sentry gun on the way. Friendly Harriers inbound. Emergency airdrop ready for delivery. Repeat, airstrike waiting for your mark. AC-130 standing by. Repeat, AC-130 standing by.
I love it. I matched 30-day challenge, swept the 0-day. Mission accomplished. Wow, I'm pretty happy. I think this is the first time I went 4 for 4 on this creatine challenge. And it's funny because this is literally me hopping off creatine, so I thought I was gonna get weaker. Like I was just trying to match it at best, but we did it. I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on creatine and whether you should be taking it or not back at the crib for the outro, so I'll see you there. All right, now that we're back at the crib, let's give my final thoughts. So first off, I was pleasantly surprised how well my strength actually held up. And while visibly I do think I feel like I look a bit softer, especially when I have a pump compared to when I'm on creatine, from an aesthetic perspective, there is a small difference when I'm hopping off creatine. Like I do feel a little bit smaller overall. But then again, there's different variables that can impact that. Like I was traveling for pretty much 2 months out of the entire year. So I cannot make the assumption that it was creatine alone that caused me to look a little bit softer. Maybe I just haven't been training as hard or eating as well. Now strength-wise, even though I went 4 for 4, I do think creatine still makes a difference in your strength, and here's why. I think creatine makes a difference in terms of increasing your strength over time. If you watched my original series when I first hopped on creatine, you saw that I was hitting new PRs. However, even though that I've been off creatine for 75 days and I was able to match my PRs or improve on my day 0 results, you have to consider that it's also been 75 days of me training consistently. So while overall creatine is an effective supplement, it's not gonna ruin your gains if you completely just hop off it either. Because to some degree, those PRs that you set when you're on creatine, that strength can be retained. It's kind of like when you're unlocking a new level. It's like the first time hitting that PR weight or PR reps is super hard, but after that, it's kind of easier for you to get. It's kind of the same thing as hitting like a chopper gunner in Modern Warfare 2. Like the first time, bro, you're like super nervous trying to get it the first time, but once you've gotten before, it's kind of like, you know, it's not as nerve-wracking. So my final verdict after hopping off creatine is, creatine is effective and I do recommend it. It's cheap, it's well researched, and if you're trying to maximize strength, aesthetics, muscle growth, then creatine is definitely gonna help you do that. But don't feel the need that you need to take it, or if you hop off, you're just gonna like suddenly shrivel up like you're taking steroids or something. But do you know what I recommend even more than creatine? Training consistently and building a foundation before you even think about taking supplements. And if you'd like help with that, I highly recommend you apply to my exclusive one-on-one fitness coaching program where I help you create a custom workout program as well as help you with nutrition. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like to support my page. Hit subscribe if you want to see more videos to level up your physique. And perhaps I'm going to be hopping back on in a more measured way. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.